Do you want a Ferrari but you only have Honda Civic money? Beat down Honda Civic money?
It's a Ferrari!
It's a shitbox!
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Well, don't be alarmed. I got the perfect thing for you guys ever since I found out this Facebook group called Front End Swaps. So today we're going to look at front end swaps. So right here we have this really cool Facebook group. It's called Front End and Rear End Swaps. And honestly, at first I thought it was going to be complete trash, but after looking at this for a little bit, I was like, yo, some of these people actually cooked. When you hand them the spoon, they were actually cooking up. So let's see what they got. The first remarkable thing I see is a 2000s Toyota MRS with a Ferrari 360 conversion. And I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look half bad. And that's what initially got my attention. I was looking at this group and I was just like, bro, half of these things that does, like from the front end, if I was on the highway and something was behind me, I would be like, that's definitely a Ferrari. Now, with that being said, I can see those Pimp My Ride 2000 speakers in the back seat, and the side air intakes are kind of questionable, but we're talking about strictly front end appearance, right? Front and rear end swaps. It looks pretty clean. Like head on, this would definitely turn people's heads at a car meet, and if you put on some good badges and maybe just got like some flush, you know, none of that extra stuff, I think it could fool a lot of people. They have the yellow Ferrari badge on the front of it, which honestly, I'm surprised Ferrari didn't just sue you right there. And the license plate says Fraudy, so this man already knows what's up. All right, what do we have here? It seems like we have a Dodge Charger. It looks like a Charger, right? I'm bugging? I see a blowtorch, an impact gun, and a lot of plastic bits. And a saw. Okay, that's definitely a Dodge Charger. Okay, good. So the main body is a Dodge Charger. That's what we're getting from this. I don't even know what's going on. Bro, I can't even tell what's going on. Oh. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. You see what I'm saying? Like, these people do a lot of R&D with these cars. All right, so let me see here. This looks like a hearse. I'm sorry. It probably took a lot of hours and a lot of time, and I'll be honest, it looks good, but it looks like a Dodge Charger hearse. If he got like some paint job on. All right, so that's all the pictures we have. I like the wide body. The headlights, it's gonna be a miss for me. But at the end of the day, I still think, why wouldn't you just get a Magnum and then just Hellcat swap? Listen, that's just what I would do if I was gonna do all this stuff. I don't see the benefits, bro. I think he front end swapped bro. I don't know. We're gonna move on though. This not the worst Defender. Let's see. Okay, we have a 1996 Lincoln. I'm sorry, I almost caught a stroke reading that. We have a 1996 Lincoln Rolls-Royce Phantom conversion. And I'm not gonna lie, this would have tricked me. If I pulled up at a car meet and I was looking at this is the reason why I wanted to do this video. Half of these things look decent, which is, ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think I just got catfish, bro. Like, it looks decent from the front, and then you go to the next picture and it is anything but decent. The wheels though, I like the attention to details. We're gonna stick to the positive side. The wheels are decent. 3 doors, but it actually looks, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you could really pull up to a car meet with this, and besides the insane panel gap and the taxi-like appearance, this would actually trick a lot of people, I feel like. Now I want to see the interior. Bro, what is this thing, bro? Oh my gosh, the wheel. Oh gosh, bro. Honestly, I don't know what type of Lincoln this is, but is this like Lincolns that they be driving presidents around? I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know why people blow their money to do this type of stuff. I feel like you're only trying to make yourself look good to other people who don't care. Like if you go to a car show, you're gonna park your car and people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that car is so sick. Look in the inside, or they're gonna look at the front and be like, that's so sick. With all of these, it's like Halloween season, bro. You look at the front, it looks amazing. You look at the side, you're like, what hacksaw crazy person did this in their backyard? But we gonna move on because that scared the life out of me. So it looks like with this one, I love how all of these people give like no context to whatever they're doing, like the donor card. I mean, that one did, but I mean, sometimes you get it with this group. Facebook is weird like that. Oh no, they actually do. So this summer project. The summer project car was a fun process. 1997 Honda Civic 4-door hatch. Just need some finishing touches and a paint job. Okay. Okay, so it does look like a hatch. Bro, this man just used a hatch to replace a hatch. It's okay. Am I looking right? I mean, that doesn't look too crazy. I think he literally just took... Oh, I see. So he took the Honda Civic, he literally cut the whole part off the Honda Civic with the trunk in order to give him a hatchback, which I'm gonna be honest with you, you get an A plus. I'm not gonna lie, this is some good work. Now you get a good paint job and you're gonna be set. I'm not gonna lie, I can see the vision. Now at the same time, I feel like I would never do this because for this amount of money you could probably just go buy the Honda Civic hatch. Am I going crazy here? Like, at the same amount of money, you could just go buy a Honda Civic hatchback. But you know, he having fun. And he learned that you could do this. Moving on. It's calm. It's calm. All right, so what do we have here? Let me see if I could get some more information. It says, spotted this gorgeous 80 T-Bird Thunderbird on my way home today. Absolutely mint. Looked like custom skirts and spoiler, floor completely painted, body color, and 5-speed conversion, amongst other things. Okay, so this was like the original car. Wow. Okay. I like that. So this one is not really a front end swap. It's more like a body kit. But yeah, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The Ford Thunderbird used to be like a really cool, iconic car. So at least I believe it's the Ford Thunderbird. Yeah. 80s Ford Thunderbird. Let me just check some, make sure. Yeah, that's it right here. 80s Ford Thunderbird. That thing looks clean. And to put a wide body, yo, this would have been crazy if they put a Coyote or a big block V8 in it. Massive sleeper. I love this build. This build is so clean. This is so clean, bro. I'm sorry if I didn't go through all the pictures. So we got it on the lift right here. Dang, bro. If you got some spacers and put some nice wheel, shoot, look at that, bro. I love these taillights, and they got the little Thunderbird on it. Yo, if you guys are watching this and you got a Thunderbird, hit me up. I want to do a car review with this. If you guys see this video, this car is so ooh, side mounted exhaust, bro. They wasn't doing this in the 80s. They was not doing this in the 80s. I don't know who car this is, but it's clean. Good job. You pass. Certified. Please let this be AI. Please let this be AI. There's no way this cannot be AI. Please don't tell me somebody mixed a Datsun with a 350Z, with a 370Z. This is so...
What the fuck is this?
Right reaction. I'm not gonna lie. This is some devious work, bro. This is what nightmares are made out of. This car could be so clean, and it is not. Like, oh my gosh. Why is the donor car a 370? And why is it done so well? Like, this is why I wanted to do this video. the job is done well, but why did you do it? Like midway through, just the front, I would have been like, we gotta abort mission. This is just weird. Yeah, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen before. Some people are saying it's a Jaguar 370Z type. This car gotta go in the trash. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool, right-hand drive, but I ain't driving it. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hard. This is kind of hard. This is kind of hard, bro. This is a Corvette, a Monte Carlo. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it had a little bit of Camaro in it, but this is giving a. I had a weekend and all my cars was looking funny, so I had to do something to make some money. But yo, this is clean though, which is what I'm saying. I don't know how these people find a way to do this so cleanly. Half of me just hope it's AI, but bro, I don't know what engine is in it. But if this does have the Corvette engine, imagine having a Corvette engine in a pickup truck. I'm gonna go do, you know what I'm saying, bro? Would you not buy this car? Would you not buy this car, bro? It has a Corvette and a flatbed. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Now, with that being said, it only looked like it got the tail lights for the Corvette, and I hope it got the front end of the Corvette too. But I mean the front components. But we'll see. He said that's the crack pipe special. All right, so we got this Lamborghini, and already from the front picture, this looks like a Lamborghini before it evolves. Like, I don't know why. Like, why does this headlights look so small, bro? I've never seen a car's headlights be on the middle of the hood. Like, the car's headlights is not on the bottom. Bro, this thing is on the middle of the hood. What vision is it helping you? Let's go see some more pictures. Oh my God. It's like they did a good job. Like the back looks decent. And if fire comes from this, I'll buy one. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll buy one, bro. I'll buy one. But this wing is actually kind of fire too. Why does it have these pimples on his back? like this just looks like a giant piece of glass, but I'm not gonna lie, it could be a lot worse. It says pictures 3 and 4 of donor car Lamborghini. So these were the donor car. They should have took the donor wheels, but yeah, the headlights should be there. It said they're all the way up here. Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. So this was the donor car, and this is whatever they chose to kill it with, I guess. Yeah, based on how that guy was parking, I can see why it's a donor car. That thing didn't have long to live at all.
She said take your...
All right, I'm gonna mute that. Is this what is this, a jet ski? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks very clean. Is this AI? This could be AI, right? Why is this so clean, bro? What? Oh my gosh, bro. This guy made a jet ski motorcycle. That is clean. And even the back looks like a little bit of a Cadillac, bro. This is fire. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually fire. All right, cool. So we have this lady over here talking about my C70 1998 with 2012 V60 fenders, hood, headlamps, and 2015 V60R redesign front bumper. And I believe this is on a Volvo. So this was the original car. It seems, you know, a decent car. I've definitely seen this around a lot. Okay, this looks like the car they took it from. Wow, that's clean. Yo, Volvo, take notes. This is what you need to do. This right here, This right here is fire. This is good. We need more of this. This is what the car should be. If Volvo was like this, it could really compete with Mercedes and BMW, bro. This is heat, bro. Oh my God. Okay, we got them cutting into that thing. This is crazy, bro. Nah, they did a thing, bro. Shout out to this guy, bro. Shout out to Dan, bro. This is fire. This is fire. This is like a little mini C300, bro. And I like how he showed the process of how he does it too. Like you can see where they kind of like stapled in. They probably put Bondo and then sanded it down. Okay, okay. This is clean, bro. And then he applied some... Oh, nah. He did it big with this one. And you know the funniest thing about it too? All of his neighbors have seen his car and they think Volvo just created it. If you do a front end, rear end swap this good, people just think that car just exists. Like your brain will fill in the hole that, oh yeah, they made that. Nah, bro. I would have been telling everybody, yo man, nice car. No, they wouldn't even have to come up to me and talk about my car. I was like, I made this. I made this. I'm just talking to random kids in the park. Sorry. This is so clean, bro. I wonder, it looked like he got the, let's see, a Volvo C70 1998. This thing is so clean, bro. This thing is so clean. I love it. The fitment, everything. Everything. I'm interested to see how that engine bay clean though. It's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Look like it still got the stock engine, which is not a bad thing. Look like he did a lot of work. I wonder how it sounds. Look like he got some headers. That's all I could really see. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks clean. I like how he got the red theme. It's clean. Volvo C70 Bloodline. I like that. I like that. I'm sorry. I'm not a big subwoofer guy. All I see in this picture is trunk gone, trunk space gone. I like trunk space. But yeah, Dan, shout out to you. This car is fire. Okay, let's see if we have any more good swaps, because we're not trying to see that, you know what I'm saying. So the caption says, something I did in my garden. Sir, I hate you and your garden. I'm just joking. I'm just being a hater. This thing is flipping awesome. I'm gonna share it with you guys. All right, so the first picture we see a Chrysler 300. Looks, you know, looks calm. You know, it's a Chrysler 300. It's not gonna break any necks. See a big old engine underneath the hood. A little cold air intake, it looks like. He's taking apart the front end. You know, it looks like a lot hodgepodge. And then you see like a silhouette. You say, what happened here? Squeeze me? Okay. Bro, what? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Why did this work out so well? Like, I want to hate on it so bad. It do look a little weird in the portions because it still got that, like, you know, it got the body of a C300. A Chrysler 300. But it, like, yo, the front end of a Challenger is one of the meanest front ends in the whole car industry. I don't care about no Lambos. I don't care about no Porsche. You have those 4 rings behind you. Definitely not you BMW boys. Do not even talk to me in the chat. Bro, 4 big halos behind you. And this is coming from a Mustang boy, bro. It's devious. It's devious work. It's clean, you know what I'm saying? And I think it definitely looks different than a lot of other Challengers and Chrysler 300s out there. So it's going to attract a lot of people's attention. You're going to be like, what'd you do with your car, man? But, hey, listen, if he just had the time and space to do it, and, like, I don't know, because that's the biggest thing I always be saying. Why do people do this? Like, if some of y'all watching this video, why do y'all do this? I genuinely want to know. Because some of y'all be sounding like, oh, I did it for fun. But going from this to this sounds like more heartache than fun to me. Because this also looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this looks proportionate. This looks not that proportionate. Not bad, but just not that proportionate. So yeah, shout out to this guy. This thing looks hella clean. So this is an Audi. So we have an Audi coupe 2.8 1992 that I built to look like an Audi. Built to look like if Audi had built the S4 coupe back in 1999 to 2000. I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry. That's a lot of words. It looks clean, you know, a little S4 coupe. Audi was really cooking back in this time, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Audi was really doing his thing. Is this the car he made, or is this had to have been the car he made, right? Bro. Bro, this man is living everybody's dream, bro. Is this really your garage? He has an Audi. And forget about the Audi. I don't even care about that anymore. Does he live in an automotive museum? Like, why is this so clean, bro? This thing looks like it looks like it's ready to go in the movies or something like that, bro. This is magnificent. And he got the mini one right here too. Bro, he did not have to flex on us this hard. Bro, this is clean, bro. This is clean. This is really clean. I always liked when wheels used to do this white little ring around it. I feel like on some cars it would look fire. And I don't know why tires stopped doing that. This car is really clean. Again, I don't know how it looked originally, but this looks amazing. And I know Audi did not create this, so... yeah, good job. Good job. Shout out to this man, bro. He definitely gave it that 2000s aesthetic. And this is the part that messes me up. When you do such a good job on these things, people just think the car comes like that. Like, obviously, to car enthusiasts, they're going to be like, they're going to realize something is up. But when you're doing like Audi to Audi upgrade, like obviously if I just put a GT500 bumper on my car and do all the other GT500 mods, people are going to be like, oh, it's a GT500. But, you know, it's not. But if you're doing like a flipping Nissan to like BMW conversion kit on the front end, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, we're going to touch on a couple of American cars because I just feel like it's easier for you guys to relate to. If I show you guys a whole bunch of cars that y'all don't know, y'all going to be like, Akeem, I don't know this car. So last thing we got is, looks like some Chargers and some Challengers, which pretty easy, I think, to swap, but also pretty impressive when they come out really well. This is the Magnum that the first guy we saw should have did. It wasn't looking good when you did it, bro. I'm sorry. It needed a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But these are clean. Yes, he needed these headlights, bro. You need these headlights. The Charger Magnum body style need to be done like this, and it is so fire. I love this thing, bro. Whew. Can't even drive it. They got a trailer, that thing. That thing clean. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Bro, where y'all be living, bro? I need a garage like this. I ain't doing none of this stuff, but I mean, you know, just have like 5 cars. This man probably does engine swaps for fun. Hold on. Let him cook. Nah, let him marinate. Because why does this actually kind of go hard? Like, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Imagine you on the highway driving, and you see behind you, you see these headlights. So you're thinking, oh, that's a clean, you know, that's a clean S. What is this, S13 or S14? I think it's S13. You're like, oh, it's a clean, it's a Sylvia, you know what I'm saying? Then that thing go past you and you hear, and you see this. I'm not gonna lie, I be hating these pictures that they post because they never give the full story of like, why did you do this? What engine is under the hood? And why is it so clean? These type of cars. Now, last one before I go, I just want to show you guys this one because this guy took the best pictures I've seen today. Honestly, he got the Dreamcast 3 when he set up to take these pictures. We're trying to see some good stuff. So let's see right here. It says this is a rear end swope. You guys probably don't know what this car is. It is an Alfa Romeo. It got some Brembos on the front. It looks clean. It looks like a wagon. And I want to see how the car came initially. So initially it was like that. Oh, shoot. What? Bro, that's clean, bro. Now he put in that work. Bro, Alfa Romeo hired this man. Y'all got to start hiring these people when they start making these hodgepodge things look professionally done, because they're giving you free advertisements. Because when people going to show up to your dealership saying, hey, I saw this car, I want it. And y'all going to be like, we ain't got it. That's not us. Hire these people, all right? Some of them. Because, you know, some of them you can't. Yeah, don't worry about that. But, yeah, so that's been the video, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button. If you guys have any more weird, quirky cars, things you want me to react to, send it to me on Instagram at ARCarReviews, at IG, at TikTok. You know, I got my Gmail down below, arcarreviews@gmail5.com. And I think, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, smash all those buttons. And then I'll catch you guys in the next one. We got a whole bunch of videos that I'm editing right now for the Mustang. Like what I said before, we're changing the exhaust setup. We're changing the appearance of the car as well. So if you guys like that and you'd like to see my build as we're going on with the Mustang, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're about to hit our goal. We passed 1,000 subscribers and I gave y'all the drift special, new wheels. So now we're going to get the 2,000 special. But first, y'all got to hit that subscribe button and we're going to see what we get. So yeah, this has been your boy AR Car Reviews. So thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. AR out.